Are you ready?
Uh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Kuma the Ronin
I
here.
didn't even count down, you fool.
I don't care.
So let's stream and start the campaign.
Today we are
Ready up, you
playing
fool.
Total War 2. Warhammer Total War 2. I totally fucked that up.
Yeah, I did.
While other people are getting laid on Valentine's Day, we are playing Warhammer 2 Total War. Because we're
Hey,
losers.
Ronan just went live on Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty much just us gonna play Total War Warhammer 2. I'm playing as Nagarond, which are the Dark Elves, because elves are awesome, and Kuma the Traitor is playing as dwarves, so we're gonna crush him. Because head-to-head campaigns are awesome.
Yeah, so
Traitor.
we've literally set the AI for other factions for, like, very easy. So if you see them running into walls, there's probably a good reason. The
That
goal
doesn't
is for us...
happen in this game.
Whatever. The goal is for us to get to each other, and that's where the real game will begin.
Right. Pretty much what we want. And not that we're gonna have, you know, a lot of people watching, but because they're all going off and gonna get laid or some shit.
Maybe we'll find that couple that finds Warhammer romantic.
Right. I mean, it's not like my faction's leader sleeps with his mother or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That's totally romantic.
It's totally fucked up is what it is.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's one of the worst things ever. Ever. It's ridiculous. In the kitchen. I hope it doesn't skip too much on mine. I might have to. Yeah, I'll
Dwarves
play
versus
with it
Dark
next time.
Elves.
It's the best way to do. Best way to do it.
I hope we get the Amazons later.
Yeah, I know that they wanted to at one point.
They probably are. They'd be next up for New World factions.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. That's a little better, I think. He'll have to let me know if it's not quite the way it should be, but yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh.
It's the best place to be when you're feeling like that. Yeah. Since I'm not actually posting this to YouTube and not making it, I can get away with playing music, and he can't. Ha! So, enjoy it, everybody. Enjoy it. It's just going to be a long loading screen.
Says it's your turn right now, and I'm waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, I'm still loading in because I'm hosting, so it takes forever to load all the assets at the beginning. And I'm streaming and doing all the other fun stuff. So, I need to get myself a new PC. That's the next thing I'm doing is rebuilding and upgrading to another PC. So,
yeah.
Like, I've picked out the case I want for it, so now it's just...
In retrospect, I probably should have been the one hosting.
Probably. But, nah, it'll be fine.
I don't know, man. You might get screwed out of a turn simply just loading.
It's almost done, so it'll be fine. I keep hearing myself in yours, and it's throwing me off.
Really? I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Don't you have an actual headset?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know where it is, but I do.
Oh, so Kuma lost his headset. My turn. I have my whole 10-minute turn. Ha, you suck. Oh gosh. Alright. That
Graphics are
needs
terrible
to be
too.
changed.
Probably because it's trying to adjust itself.
Advice. Low.
Oh well.
That's fine. Maybe it doesn't do that for this one. I don't... Oh well. I will just not worry about it. What'd you do? There we go. It's probably because we're trying to stream and do everything.
I'm
That
checking
usually
those settings right now.
never works too much. I guess I want the growth first. Diplomacy. I probably shouldn't be talking out loud, should I?
No, I'd say that's pretty foolish of you.
Grief. Okay, so I'm at war with the people to the south of me. That's okay. We'll take them out.
Yeah, I think it's largely due to So, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Such a magical holiday that I know nothing about, because this holiday has always been a bummer for me.
Why is that, Kuma?
Well, in order to properly enjoy this holiday, someone needs to be romantically interested in you, and that is something I struggle with.
You don't need that. You can be... You don't need someone. I hate this holiday just because... Or, no, I don't hate the holiday. I just dislike the holiday because it's just silly. Like, why do I need an extra day, like, to show someone that I care about them? Why can't I just do that on normal days? Why are we gonna fight if I don't do it all the other, like, today, even though I show that I care about someone all the other days of the year? It's always just, it hasn't made sense to me. But oh well.
It is officially my turn.
It is your turn.
Our enemies shall tremble.
Now, he is all the way over
How can I help?
here. Right here. This is where... since we're not on the same team, they took away our ways to paint stuff. Aw, that's unfortunate. Oh well. That's okay. We will soon hunt and defeat our enemies.
Trinket that. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, we're not friends in this.
No, we're definitely trying to take out each other eventually.
Well, that's the goal. Again, for anyone that missed it, that's the reason why we have this on easy. We're trying to conquer our way to each other.
Right. Which, honestly, it's going to be easier for him in the long run when we do meet each other, because the dwarves don't break. And their armies are all armored, and they're ridiculous in this game.
Could you imagine if the old world was completely dominated by the dwarves?
Right? Like, that's why Chaos and the Greenskins have such a hard start, is because they have to go up against the dwarves right away. And it's not till, like, later, mid and late game that you get a chance to actually take out the dwarves.
Bloody Hands have a decent start.
Right, because they're not by any of the dwarves. But, like, the actual Greenskin faction is ridiculous. And Bloody Hands are orcs, not just Greenskins with the goblins, too.
Huh.
That's the because the orcs themselves can stand up to the dwarves fairly well. Um, it's the goblins that just get wrecked because none of them are heavily armored. They have no morale at all. It's ridiculous. And as we take out factions, it'll help this end of turn section as well. But do.
Trespassing might have repercussions. No.
There's so many elf factions, it's ridiculous.
There's like
The elves and the dark elves there's just so many sub factions. It's ridiculous. The dwarves are pretty bad too. Oh, we are at war with Clan Septic, so we're at war on two sides. This will be fun. Oh well.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Because this way we'll at least get some stuff moving. Alright, so we still have 2 turns till we're actually going to be moving. Hero not moved. No, hero's okay. Lord not moved. I don't want to know.
I don't. I'm gonna actually start conquering this turn.
I'm not yet. The dwarves can pretty quickly, but
Well, that's because like the what is it? The Gold Road,
right.
or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, that one's a pretty easy one.
The Silver Road.
Yeah, it's that ever one right next to it because you can attack
the Gold Road
that.
is from Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Okay. I am. You know what? Forget it. We're not waiting. We're just going to
Invade the shit out of them.
No. We're just completely upping our army
Defile their women and rape their land.
to a 20. I mean, that's essentially what the Dark Elves do. That's the whole thing with the Dark Elves, is that they want to get as many slaves as possible.
No, I think I also mixed that up too.
I have no idea. Hey, what's going on, Mustard? Oh, you're auto-resolving that?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They're in favor. Oh, no, that's never mind. Okay. That's right. I think I have the option to play as the enemy ones.
Really? That would make things interesting.
Yeah. Because I know in the, in like Rome 2 and
That's another one we'll have to do later.
Attila, you could. Oh goodness, that was stupid, dude.
What?
You just lost that army.
I'll be okay.
Well, you didn't lose the army. You lost a lot of characters in it. Or the guys in it. I mean, you'll make a lot of money next turn, though. So, that's nice. But
They'll be okay.
Yeah, right.
They're dwarves.
Right. They are dwarves.
No. Should probably realistically repair. Oh no, everything's fine.
No, it usually just takes it right over to the next thing.
So you could play as my enemies if you wanted to.
I could. I think I have the option to do it. I don't have to. And I
Let's
will try
just agree
to.
not to do that.
I was gonna say I will refrain from doing that for the most part. There might be
We'll
a
do
few
that
battles.
another playthrough where it's all out war.
Right. There might be. I do that like a couple battles just so that I do get some fighting, but or I'll do it and not tell you. Mwahaha. When you know the enemy might lose and they just need a win.
Starting to think I should have gone with lizard folk.
Yeah, they're okay. I'm not a huge fan of them.
Well, they're my favorite from the New World.
Right. I mean, we always could restart if you want to. It's up to you.
Well, let's stick with this for now and see how far we get.
Right.
Chances are we're so pathetic that one of us will wipe before we even reach each other.
Right. Yeah.
Because...
Well, it's going to take longer than we could stream to get to that point.
Yeah, realistically...
Because usually by like turn 50, I can take over the Elven Circle. I don't remember what that land is actually called. The Vortex area. I can usually take that in about 50 turns. And yeah. But past that, yeah, I don't know.
One day I would like a complete and total sandbox Total War. Where like everything's playable.
Yeah, it would be hard to do. There are mods to do that for like Rome 2. Like if we do end up playing Rome 2, we need to get DEI, Divide et Imperium. It adds playable factions that are already in the game, and then it sets up I didn't do that. Oh well. And then it sets up, like, it changes the units so that they're actually like some unit variety in places. Because the unit variety in this is not great.
So we might very well get something like that.
Yeah, potentially. I think it's there. It's just a lot of modders just don't want to do that one. As I've said it before, I would love to have a Lord of the Rings Total War. That would be phenomenal.
Elder Scrolls would be badass too.
Yeah. I know you can get those in the Civ game, Civ 5, and Crusader Kings 2. But which that would be fun.
I'm gonna go with full plate armor because I'm a dick.
Onto your king.
Yeah. Well, he's not the king.
Yeah.
He's the white dwarf.
Oh, you're not doing Grudge Bear?
Nope.
Oh, nice. I've not played the other ones. I've just played the Slayer King and the Thorgrim.
You're a Thorgrim.
And that was back in Warhammer 1, where you actually had to get a mod to unlock both of you playing as dwarves. Because it used to be that you only had the dwarf faction, you only had the Empire faction, you only had one faction. And then they released a mod that let you play as them. Which was always fun.
There's a second dwarf faction, I believe, that you get through DLC.
Yeah, this was like non-DLC stuff. It was already in the game that it lets you play as. It was just a mod that unlocked it. Or hard-coded, added it. And yeah. The vampires a fun faction too, because they get armies real quick.
Yeah,
But they're
getting
usually
their armies
really
require literally
crappy
killing
armies.
everything else.
Right. Well, yeah, and then their special abilities, they can raise units that have fallen from like from previous battles. So like you fight 20 stacks and you're giving the vampire counts like extra high level units, which is not good.
Right.
But yeah, I guess it could be worse. Alright. I forgot to do that last turn. So we're gonna give her that. Because we do want to try to steal some tech. Yaha! There we go. Oh, that's at level 5. And we have one turn. Right there we have one turn. Let's see, we need some income. Love that.
So much fun. Glad we did this stream.
I like it. I'm having fun. That's gonna be good. And our income. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I am going to do the torture pens.
Giggity.
Because I need the public order. It's not going to be a lot of public order. Corruption, huh? Yeah, I do need to deal with those two. But I will deal with them in future turns. Actually, I should probably deal with them now than trying to go off and...
Oh, it's my turn. Sweet.
Yep. It is
Sorry.
your turn.
I was checking
Yeah,
something.
it's fine. It needs to have a better way to notify that it's the next person's turn. But
I think it has a sound, but I have the sound turned down for streaming quality.
right. I have the sound up enough so that you can kind of hear it. But probably not since the music's kind of more in it. Yeah, that's an auto-resolve. I remember Warhammer 1 when auto-resolve was broken, so you pretty much had to fight each battle, or else you would lose no units. Like, the losses were ridiculous.
And occupy. This is a lot different from the Warhammer I saw before. It looks fun though. Oh, it's a lot of fun. If you ever manage to get a really good PC, this should be one of the first games you get.
You really don't even need that great of a PC.
It helps
just
though.
This isn't a huge graphically intensive game. It's mostly because we're streaming too. That always lowers.
Yeah,
some of
that's
the
that
quality.
that too. And he's the host, and his.
Right. Yeah, I think it is my just CPU is not great sometimes, but suppose there's some stuff I could do to maybe fix it, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Oh, right. My bad.
You should
I thought
probably
I
hit end
ended-
turn if you're done.
No, I thought I did end turn. I was...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't be the only one who does that.
Yeah. This is one of those games, kind of like Civ. It still didn't end turn, dude.
No, I know. It turned out I had more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like Civ, where I just one more turn. I can play one more turn. Yeah, one more turn, and it's 2 a.m. No life, no life, no life, no life.
I am these white dwarf.
I could play WoW on semi-high settings, lol. Yeah, the last one I saw was basically a bunch of buff guys fighting each other in mech suit. Oh, that's Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, and they haven't done a Total War for that.
They probably will, if down the road, though.
Potentially. I mean,
I'd like that,
they-
honestly.
oh yeah, I would love that. They've given that since they've done this Total War, but now they're going back to history games, which it's kind of cool. With
They said they're going to do
Britannica.
more fantasy down the road, though, which
Right.
awesome. We might get something like an Elder Scrolls Total War. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Bethesda. I don't know if Bethesda.
My
would
dad made
actually
a good
do that.
point about that, though. Bethesda was, I don't know if it was my dad or our friend Andrew, but God, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking I'm done with the turn. But I can't remember who told me that, but Bethesda's probably big enough to make their own strategy game if they wanted to.
Right. It's just Creative Assembly and Sega is gonna do a better job of it than Bethesda could, and yeah, they are big enough to do it. They just probably won't. They can't even make an updated Elder Scrolls game. They keep going back to re-release Skyrim, so they're.
I actually read
not
something, I don't
gonna-
know how true it is, but I actually read something that it's in development.
Right. Skyrim
No, it's
4D is in development.
no,
they're
it's
gonna
probably
find
a
a way
legitimate Elder
Give
Scrolls
you
6.
smells.
It ain't gonna be Skyrim 2. Come on, man.
It's gonna be Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim. Sorry, we couldn't be bothered to actually create the rest of the Tamriel, so here's Skyrim again. It'll be fine. But I want something. Shh. But I want something. No. No.
Shh, Skyrim.
Shh. Skyrim.
It's always there for you. Nah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about them making doing that, like
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You know that.
no, I don't know that.
Ah, founded on tyranny. Good, good. Ah, I don't want to go that way, though. God dang it.
You disappoint me.
They do disappoint me. I would like the continuous life supply as my research, please. Why? I'm just gonna give you another level of specialist, and send you
You know who I am?
to... Oh, fail. Oh, well. I can't do anything there. And then we're gonna march against the rat folk first.
Why you gotta pick on the rat folk?
Because they're little tiny rats. I keep forgetting to do diplomacy stuff, but I'm the Dark Elf, so diplomacy doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I accidentally, like, ended my turn.
Just now?
No, last turn.
Oh, okay.
I was actually legitimately pissed off and mad at myself.
I'll do it.
Because one must wonder, how does one fuck up that bad? It's this goddamn cursed day. That's what it is. It's the curse of Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Welcome, Ken. Armor the High King, sir.
You see, if... Like, I've read articles that they're looking for new people to get the license for Star Wars. You see, if Disney was smart, which they're not, they would have an open license, like...
Right.
Like,
But an open license doesn't give them money.
Because think about it, you could use, because they're looking into Activision now, and it's like, you could use if you played it right, you could use Activision to make your yearly, Christmas annual games.
Right, yeah. Especially if you wanted a Assassin's Creed clone, but in the Star Wars universe.
That would be good for Ubisoft, which they did mention that too. And I'm surprised that there was no mention of Square Enix, given how close them and Disney work together.
Yes, but they do it for Kingdom. Square Enix would not make a good Star Wars game.
It might make a good Star Wars RPG. But they should also give the rights to Sega so we can get a Star Wars Total War.
Right. That one would be kind of hard, though.
My problem with the Star Wars
would be
Total
like
War is
Empire.
there's going to be like 2 factions.
Well, what they would have to do is they would have to... Each planet would have to have factions, some sort of faction that you start on. And that's the thing with Total War, is it's all one continent, so it kind of makes sense. That's why they're probably not going to do any sort of sci-fi things until they do like a Warhammer 40k.
Which I have a feeling they're going to do eventually.
Potentially, especially because that one makes some sense, and since it's so similar to the Warhammer universe that it could work.
Let's be real, who doesn't love Dark Elves in space?
Right?
And orcs in space.
Orcs in space!
I was hoping you would do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh well. Who needs a not wounded sorceress? It'll be fine, right?
I can see Star Wars making sense. The big problem with Star Wars, though, is like, and this is where I would have a problem with it, is every war has always been between 2 or 3 factions in the Star Wars history.
Right. Yeah, because you have the old Sith War from the Old Republic, which was, Jedi versus Sith, and then finally they got the Sith Empire
the Hutt
and
Cartel
Republic
did
involved.
come in.
Right. Well, because they did Empire at War, the Star Wars Empire at War, which is a fun game.
But
it had 3 factions at the most.
Well, there was a mod that adds like an alternate reality kind of thing that adds the CIS, the CIS, and
right. Yeah, I played that one, which added it. Well, it was a total conversion that went from so basically the Empire was the clones and the rebels were the droids, and it sort of made sense, but
I had one that added
fun,
all
but...
4 of the factions into the game.
Oh, mine was
adding
like
an
a
alternate
total...
history where the Palpatine kind of failed
You know who I am.
to completely overthrow the Republic.
Huh. That's interesting.
So part of the Republic
But-
still existed. Then the rebels do exist. That will
Right.
basically they're all there fighting each other.
Yeah.
The CIS still exists. Adding 4 factions and 5 factions instead of 3.
Right. Yeah. Just having 1 or 2 factions doesn't bother me too much, but...
My thing is, it would be a very... You would have to either add a lot of other stuff, or you would have to add it in a Star Wars period. Non-aggressive pack. Sure. Sure, I won't kick your ass. I promise you. Oh, I got a comment. Fun fact, before there was a WoW MMO, Warhammer was almost an MMO too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Would've
it's a
been
shame that never
interesting.
went through, because Warhammer's lore is pretty great. I'm not going to pretend I know everything
is.
about it, but what I do know of it, it's kind of like
Yeah.
the ultimate dark fantasy.
Right. Well, and it's...
Witcher's pretty dark fantasy
It's-
too, but that's...
Yeah. Yeah. It's too bad that they can't actually finish a Warhammer game, because they're all, like, left in, like... All the good ones, at least, are left in, like, the early access where they're finished, but they're not officially released. And actually, like, you know, done. Because they have so many great ideas for once. And then they just never fully
I
get
just
off
thought
the
of
ground.
this. Here's a good one. Witcher Total War. I could see that working, because of all the... You have, like, a lot of kingdoms.
Yeah.
Also would depend. It also depend when you based it too, because
Right.
by the end of Witcher 3, it was like 2 empires fighting each other.
Right. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Witcher lore, so.
The I can't remember the dude's name, but Radovan or something like that. He literally conquered most of the northern kingdoms,
Yeah.
and it literally turned into this big empire-like war between Radovit's realms and the most ridiculous name for an empire ever, the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Milfgard? Is that what
No,
I just heard?
Nilf.
Oh, okay.
I love the Witcher series, but that's just like you just can't say that without like giggling a little.
Right. We're just gonna auto-resolve it to make this kind of quick. And I don't really want to fight it.
And you were defeated.
No. You were defeated.
They were fighting you. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I attacked them and...
They attacked you back, and
No. We are going to loot and occupy because we are the... I am gonna have to...
you're a dark elf. Is butt stuff an option?
I will do butt stuff to you, yes.
No. No, not to a dwarf.
That's... Actually, I probably won't do butt stuff to a dwarf just because I'd have to bend over so much. It's more likely gonna be I'm gonna do... Repair, please. Yeah, we're gonna repair that, please. Tomorrow I'm gonna do like face stuff to you.
What we need
because-
for a new race is a race of bee people, so we could constantly play not the bees.
Not the beast! No! Just continually just overact all of it.
Yeah. Actually, there was a unit in Medieval 2 that was bee throwers for the Mayans.
Yeah. Yep.
So we could if we could find that game and download it, we could totally do that. We could totally throw bees at people and just.
Well, 2 it was just a multiplayer battles. It wasn't actually a multiplayer campaign.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that wouldn't work as well as you think.
Not the bees.
I want them to do another Medieval. Medieval was amazing.
Yeah, but like Valve,
And
they
Empire.
have a hard time with the number 3 apparently.
Right. Well, we're gonna get a Half-Life 3.
We're gonna get a Half-Life free. Oh, we're getting Half-Life free? No. It's dead.
No, it's no. I'm joking because it's been so long since Half-Life 2, and
I know. That's why I'm not opposed to Microsoft. They will never buy Valve, but I could see them buying their franchises, and that's why I'm not opposed to it, because they'd probably at least use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
All honesty. And if we're going to be honest with ourselves here.
Yeah. But, you know. Who doesn't want that? Just like we're totally gonna get a Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. That one's actually coming out. That's kind of meh.
I don't know what it was, but part of me wants to... They never came out and said anything, but part of me wants to believe there might have been some licensing issues. I do like what I'm seeing of Kingdom Hearts 3. We're finally getting Pixar.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
Pixar? No, because I think like they had... like again, it goes back to licensing issues. What I would like to see is a Marvel stage. Take us to New York City. Fight Thanos like a heartless Thanos.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that, because with Kingdom Hearts they try to stay away. Like, they use the movie universes and stuff they've made, but they try to avoid actually doing anything with them.
Another live action I think they did was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Like, they try to actually do the movie parts of the series.
I don't know. I haven't played too much of the spin-offs, so they might have done more, but
Mustard, I'm at war with the Haggrafe and the Rat Folk faction, and then obviously Kuma. I'm at war with Kuma, the dwarves. Filthy dwarves.
they smell like ale.
Yeah.
Some would even say that they are ale.
Yeah, the dwarves are pretty bad. No one really likes the dwarves.
Aren't the dwarves like kind of evil in the Warhammer universe? I might be wrong.
No. Well, sort of. They're
Genocidal as all hell, I know that.
They're not genocidal, they're vengeful.
Vengeful to the point of exterminating races.
Kinda. They're basically locked in a war with the Greenskins. Basically, just a perpetual war. You don't want anything. Maybe you. Yeah. That was them. Okay.
Yeah, but I would love from Medieval 3. I know my dad would love from Medieval 3.
Medieval 3 would be good. And a Empire 3 or 2, I guess.
Empire was good, but that game had a lot of bugs.
Well, yeah, it's why they got rid of the whole Clan Septic was the Rat Folk faction I'm with. Yeah, they didn't. That's part of why they got rid of the. You have to have a lord in your armies, or else you can't have an army. Because in Empire, it was just the AI moving a one-stack army just back and forth, and you couldn't skip any of that, and it was awful. It was awful.
Close victory. Not the kind of victory I wanted, but I'll take it.
I mean, you lost less than they did. It's always a good thing.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
But you lost 2 guys, which never is good. Like, you never want to. You want to try never to lose actual units.
The dwarfs need me. The snake order, I'll do it.
Basically. Yeah, I just want to completely take my area if I can.
I think I'm going to raise a second army.
Already? Well, yeah, the dwarves usually need it.
Well, I'm imagining the other,
It's those short legs. They can't run very fast.
their tiny legs.
Yep, they're short little legs.
We'll go with this guy.
Time for a reckoning. The throng agrees.
But yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Handle.
Please be pinball.
It is now your turn.
Okay.
I
After we
often
go
argue
through
this a lot, and people
everything.
don't agree with me. But like, Mortal Kombat has a auto resolve. Oh shit! Yeah, I wanna.
You want to? Yeah, it's not a terrible auto resolve.
This is actually kind of bad. Valiant defeat. God damn it!
And it was under the underway, so you lost everyone. Yep. Yeah. So you always gotta fight the ones that are close.
If I can raise an army fast, nah, I'd never get to them in time. They'd heal.
Yeah, they would.
God damn it!
But, you know. This is street. Yeah.
Well, the good news is I didn't lose the territory.
Right, because it was an underway battle, but they're gonna attack and take one of your cities now, probably.
God damn it. Alright.
Streets. Oh boy. This will be fun.
What other games do we have?
What other games do we have? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean? What other games? There's a lot of games.
tons of games.
Yeah.
You mentioned us playing some other games before.
Oh, Dungeon Defenders 1 and 2, and then you're gonna piece me?
Huh?
No, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm gonna piece him for now. Let's see. What other game? I think it was Dungeon Defenders 1 and 2, and then I don't remember what the other one you said
Talisman?
was. Talisman. Yeah. Although that one's not as fun. No.
We would probably need Andrew for Talisman.
Right. That one would not be as fun with just one person or two people. I mean, obviously, we'd have to add the AI to it, but it's still not as fun. Ooh. Can I reach you in time? I can. I can.
Yeah, this absolutely sucks.
Why? What happened? What sucks? That's right, she's still gone because she... Ugh. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. I'll do what I want. I mean, technically we could do, like, fight the dragon. Or we could restart and you can host it this time.
Yeah. Let's restart and I'll host it this time.
Okay.
Because I really just don't feel like fighting off.
Bunch of greenskins.
And I'll be right back. How to use the restroom.
Okay. I will be right here. Alright, he's gone. We can talk about him now.
I'm still here.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Yeah. At least set up the game before you go. I wouldn't worry about a password or anything. Just quickly invite me to it and it'll be fine. Let's go. I-O. Let's go. I-O. I-O. Let's go. And in the red line. Taiwan. Let's creep up. Straight to the back beach. I-O. Let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. We're all revved up and ready to go. Running in the straight line. Do I want? This is the land. Shoot him in the back. We're just gonna turn off non-friend games because we only want. And he's probably gonna take for. That's what happens. But he's a cool guy. Kuma's a cool guy. Is he back yet?
Huh?
Are you back? Are you
Yeah.
back?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Cool.
I am back. Oh, sorry about that.
Unacceptable.
You know what, man? Screw you.
Suppose I should make a technical difficulty screen that I can throw up so people don't actually see passwords and stuff.
Yeah, we should work on that. The password's Kuma,
Yeah.
by the way.
Okay, just invite me and I'll just join straight to it. Oh, there it is. Join. He says on the stream. Now I get to figure out who I actually want to as.
This time around, let's try to be on the same continent.
Okay. Are you doing the doors again?
No.
Okay.
I think I've humiliated myself enough.
Captain Pharaoh. Fired my pistol. Shot him with barrels. Oh, you're gonna be like right there. Okay. Alright. I'll do the dwarves this time. Gyrocopter.
So, it's going to be on the old world?
Hey, that works for me.
What do I want to go with?
I'm locking in the dwarves this time. And let's see if I do any better. I probably will.
You probably will, too.
Yeah,
You know what?
I probably will. Oh, you're doing the
Dwarves.
green scheme. Alright. Let's do it.
So actually, give the people what they want to see. Us tear each other apart.
You want to dance? Let's dance.
You can dance if you want to.
We can leave our friends behind. Because our friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
And we just got a copyright strike.
You just got a copyright strike.
Oh yeah, you're on
I
Twitch.
don't have a copyright strike, because I'm only on Twitch. And I've been playing music this whole time, so...
Brad R says, go with the dwarves, laddie. I'm going with the greenskins. He's going with the dwarves.
I am... So... Let's do this.
Let's hurt people.
Yep. Let's make our grudges grudgeful. Whiskey and Jaru. Do.
That way, if we're versing each other like this, we'll be able to actually fight each other.
Right? And quickly do it and watch me steamroll over you and then Because that'll just be more fun. There we go.
It is now my turn. I go first.
It is your turn. You do go first. Holy crap, that's right. You start with so many cities. That's ridiculous.
No, I don't.
You're the greenskins, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Those are the bloody spears. Okay. Yeah. I forgot that the greenskins are further down.
No, the bloody hands are... Oh, you mean bloody spear? Okay, yeah.
No, the bloody spears are the ones that they fight right away. The dwarves fight right away.
And I'm not too fond of them either, so...
Greenskins were
So we're
further
probably
down
legitimately
south.
going to fight over territory.
Probably. Although.
Let's go with some gold mining.
No, you don't want gold mines.
Yeah, I do. I want gold mines.
The Great Book of Grudges. Objectives. Capture
They have
and
a giant
occupy
book of
or
it.
raise 100 different settlements before your opponent, or destroy their faction. Nice.
Objectives.
Yeah,
Oh, so head to head we could actually legitimately not ever face each other.
technically, yeah. But we're gonna face each other. Mostly because I'm gonna try to wipe out your faction before I have to deal with 100 settlements, but you know.
We'll do the 100 settlements when we're not streaming.
Right. When we're actually doing like YouTube episodes. Even though you don't like doing YouTube episodes.
It's just kind of a pain in the ass.
Because
For
you're a
gameplay.
pansy.
I am not a pansy.
Pansy says what?
What?
Exactly. Oh, that's right. I don't start with those, do I? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh well, I will shortly. I don't want miners, because miners are silly. I want... We're just
No,
gonna
man,
take...
that pickaxe.
Yeah, I've never liked the... Never have liked the miners. They're okay for certain things, but for the most part, not great.
They're just rabble.
Yeah.
They're basically good for distraction.
Well, and they are good at sieging because they'll take down the gates without actually needing anything like without needing like a siege ramp. So they're not bad in sieges, but because Warhammer added the all infantry units have ladders, so you need to worry about building siege equipment half the time. It's just not a terrible thing to have. The dwarves get so much gold. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
If I get the Utopia expansion, I would like to do Stellaris.
Yeah, Stellaris is fun to isn't a bad one to stream. And they're supposed to be in a new update, making it actually worthwhile to keep old ships, which is cool. And actually make the difference between starting weapons actually mean something.
Nice.
Because that's the biggest problem, is that it means nothing whether you picked the like the only good thing, like they do a little bit of stuff different, but not enough to actually mean anything. But yeah, after you have destroyers, there's no need to build the frigates or whatever the corvettes or whatever the first one is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But, you know who had a really good space sim?
What?
You know what had a really good space sim?
What?
Hey dude, how you doing? Kasune says hi.
Hey buddy.
But Spore actually had a really good... When you got to the Space Age, that was a really good space sim.
Well, then they did Spore Universe, I think it was. And it was literally a space Spore. Or Spore Universe, or whatever it was called. I don't remember what it's called. I have it, I just don't remember what it's called.
Nice. I'm glad you could tune in and watch us.
Well, he's sitting at work doing nothing. Probably has nothing better to do. You're talking about Kitsune, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably just sitting at home at work doing nothing. It's my turn.
No. No, Taylor does not have a mixer.
No.
He just has Twitch. Oh.
Just do Twitch. Because Twitch is much better.
Yeah, until their guidelines came out the other day.
I didn't actually see the new... I probably should look at what their new guidelines are.
It's pretty much like that you could get your account banned for something you post on Facebook.
It's a good thing I haven't linked my Facebook to my...
Someone can report it, though.
Right, but if you don't link it, they don't know who's what, so it means nothing.
I'm sure there's... I'm sure it'd be hard to do so. I'm just saying that's part of the guidelines now.
Right, yeah, it would... All
it takes is one petty person.
Right, and since everyone is petty and just cares about their feelings and not actual life, it makes sense, but...
Yeah, Taylor, I'll try to... If I get a chance, I'm going to try to... Kisune wants everyone to know he's petty, and he'll do it.
Oh, I know he would. Just because it's me. I know he would do that. But...
By the way, have you even followed me on Mixer?
I have done nothing with Mixer, so no.
Yep, there we go. I've been followed on Mixer. Thank you. Got a subscriber on YouTube today, and I got a subscriber on Mixer. That's awesome.
Well, congrats, buddy. And we're fighting this.
You know what? We're gonna go all out.
You're fighting it?
Oh, no, this is you. Never mind.
This is me fighting. I was wondering if you were playing or just watching.
We're gonna watch you.
Okay. Why did it
auto
resolve?
Yeah, that's what's going on.
I think you hit the wrong button, dude.
I hit auto resolve.
Yeah, don't hit auto resolve. Because it overrides. I think because you're the host, it overrides what I picked.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get an actual battle.
Spectate. Yeah, you got to make sure you hit spectate,
Spectate.
not auto resolve.
Taylor's gonna kick your ass. He's not fighting me this round.
No, not this
Nice.
time.
I'm glad to hear you had a date. How'd it go? Talk to someone in my chat.
I could tell
Yeah.
because I didn't have a date.
Yeah,
I knew you couldn't be talking to me.
I never have a date on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, eventually someone might love you.
Eventually, there will be someone deranged enough to love you, Kuma.
Pretty
That's
much.
awesome.
Yeah. Someone besides your mother that loves you.
Kasune wants to know what your favorite animal is, Teej.
Ferret.
He loves ferrets.
He should be able to hear me through your channel.
I know, but I just wanted to state that you love ferrets.
I do. I would love to have my own ferret, but I don't think that's going to happen quite yet. My mom would not be okay with that. And yes, I just told the internet that I live with my parents.
Really? I mean, at least you had a date on Valentine's Day, though. This holiday is super depressing. I mean, look at what we're doing. We're playing
Yes,
Warhammer.
I'm only doing this with you because I didn't have anything better to do.
Yeah.
You jerk.
Come on, admit
I
it.
could have done any number of things.
My friend Michael wants everyone to know, make sure its glands are removed before you get one. Yeah, he's talking about a ferret.
Yeah, from what I've read and kind of heard, they're really not as smelly as everyone thinks.
Don't think that's the issue.
That's part of why you would get the glands removed. But
The musk glands, yeah, they are stinky animals.
they can be if you don't take care of them right. So these catapults are the greatest things ever. Like if you watch them, a goblin gets in it with wings and then shoots himself off.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Not gonna lie.
It is hilarious.
Okay, we are evenly matched.
And you have guys flanking you. You know that, right?
And Kasune says he had a date. Who'd you have a date with?
He's married. It doesn't count.
Yeah, dude, marriage doesn't count.
I would stop moving your catapults forward, but you
yeah,
do you,
I'm
boo-boo.
getting ready to fix that.
You do you, boo-boo. Oh, those chariots that are just attacking his flank. Mmm, delicious.
All right, we'll be here.
boys.
Oh my god, it's an orc slaughter.
Yep. Your siege weapon is still being moved forward. I hope you know.
Where's my
You're really
siege
not good
weapon?
at the whole. It's the catapult that's right by your one archer. Right here. There we go. Now it stopped. See, they get in, they pull themselves back, and then they jump in it and shoot themselves off. And then they glide in. It's hilarious. And you just try to take out the enemy. It's the greatest thing ever. But, you know. And you're sending orc boys way okay.
What happened?
You're just about to lose your cav. And you have 2 units that aren't doing anything. That aren't even in a battle.
I wonder why they're over there.
I have no idea. Cravens, your warriors, flee! Yeah. You really need to kill their, you need to kill Gorfang, their war boss. Because once he dies and once Nash die, their morale will be shot, and they won't have as many coming back.
Working on it.
Say, is he okay? Yeah. We're just gonna let you do your thing, man. Well, the good news is the balance of power is still in your favor. There we go. That helped. Killing the enemy lord.
Okay, obviously they're just gonna flee.
Yeah.
So, go after the catapults. Or no, the chariots. Whatever, go after them.
Yeah. You got this. You totally got this.
Is that sarcasm?
No. You totally got that. You're really not great at the whole micromanaging thing, are you?
No.
I like giving you a hard time, it's fun. And really easy. so easy. Oh, they're trying to pull it back. But you've got spearmen that are just kind of sitting out there
I just
on the
now
one
noticed
side.
that.
Yeah. They're just able to out skirmish you because they just have too many archers, and you lost your cav pretty quick at the beginning.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. Ah, well, we'll see how this goes. Totally got this. He doesn't got this, guys.
Shut up.
Be glad I just let you fight this on your own. Because, yeah, this is about what might have happened.
At least the battle's still in my favor.
Yeah, it's... I don't know how, but it is. I think it's just because they've lost both of their generals, and yours is still there, that they're just slowly losing guys. They're just slowly losing morale. So... And they're getting tired from running away from your...
Yeah, that's kind of annoying me, actually.
Right. Well, that's what archers do. But, like, that one goblin spears that's by your general is probably done for. The chariots that are attacking your general are for. You do need to support your black orcs, because they're gonna get crushed soon. And I think they've all lost... They're all out of ammo too, which means that they can't keep running away. So that's helping you too. But... yeah. Yeah, there starts the chain route. You have some spearmen going to support your 1 archers, which is good. Your siege unit, you probably could have used better, but...
I'll learn.
Right, that's why I'm trying to give you pointers here to help you learn. But...
I think I'm going to win this, but...
Just barely. Well, what it is most of their units are goblins, not orcs. So those units are going to break right away. It's their orc units that are kind of in and out of the fight. Because those are what? Oh, that's their general. Okay. That's why those archers were getting destroyed. That makes sense. Let's see.
In the words of Rob Schneider, you can do it! Thanks, Brad. I will use those encouraging words from
Rob Schneider. Send your orc boys to support your black orcs, you fool! Yeah, those ones are probably done for. This one group of archers is probably done for. Ah, your black orcs are running. The fact that they still have 6 guys left, though, is good for you, because those black orcs are not cheap. And they're really good units.
You legitimately looked up the Japanese word for ferret. Okay. Cool. Just so we're clear, you are now Ferrito.
I saw that. Yeah, he texted me. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm okay with this. I approve. Hey, he won. He finally won. Well, everyone will have to run away. Focus down their general. If you're able to. They might not have given you that option.
Fight.
Oh, okay.
He wants me to welcome you to the Fox crew.
Oh, well, thanks.
Wow, okay. But at least I won.
Yeah, that's a lot of death there. Your guys did well.
Huh?
Your guys didn't do all that bad, at least your front line. Your cav, your archers, and
my
your
problem is they're archers
catapult.
that kept running away. Annoying.
Right. Which is what happens. That's why you needed to find a position to be at. But, you know, it happens. You'll learn and you'll get better.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna...
You totally got this. I just marched down
Rob
south
Schneider
right
was
now
a
and
carrot.
take out your army.
Holy crap, that was bad.
Yeah, that was not great. They technically won. Their army is in a better spot.
I should have hunted them down towards the end, but I didn't. I was just so...
Yeah, you should have surrounded their general and killed
that was a
their
bad
second
move
one.
because the general was like on death's door.
Right, yeah, he's pretty close there.
Rob
But it should
Schneider
only
is a
take like
stapler.
5 turns. And you'll be fine. Against the faith.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, it's coming out shortly. And I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming or if it's actually like the internet is dropping. Because I know I've had problems with my internet the past week or two, so I don't know what it is, but...
Okay, I'm going back to my territory and I'm recruiting. That's my next turn.
Yeah.
Although I could no, another thing that didn't help is I was fighting 2 armies.
Right. Well, and yeah, their reinforcements came behind your lines, which is why you lost your cav so quick. Because they got behind and took out your cav.
It'd probably
and your
be kind of
catapult.
smart to take out their weakest army right now.
Nah, I think they might be able to support each other.
Nah, because the other one ran away to the other city.
Oh, okay.
Separated.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how it would run away because I can't actually see your area, so I don't know what's actually going on.
Ready for murdering. Keep moving. Bring it.
Let's see. That's right.
I'm not going to take the risk, though. I'm going to...
No, you definitely want to heal up because your units have... The units that survived, a few of them probably level, which is always good. Alright, so we got another turn for that.
I also got 2 achievements from that battle, so that's great.
Nice.
Even though Steam achievements are complete crap.
Ah, what's wrong with Steam achievements?
I just don't get the same fulfillment as I do a trophy or an Xbox achievement. It just that sense of accomplishment just doesn't.
Right. This is just a settlement battle, so I'm not going to worry about fighting that one.
Okay.
Especially because it's not even close. If it was close, I'd fight it just to actually try to change the outcome, but I don't need to worry about it.
I didn't even. If it makes you feel better, it didn't even give me an option to play.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's because I wasn't actually fighting. But, you know. Ooh. I can take a grudge. I'm gonna take a grudge against greenskins because it just makes sense. It's okay. I don't need you to do that. There's no way. I really need Zufbar here to please take out Grom's Peak and Mount Gunbat. That would be awesome. But
So I keep hearing the Kingdom Come Deliverance is really good.
You keep hearing the Kingdom Come Deliverance music? Why?
No, I said it's really good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll probably get it eventually, but I spend way too much money on games and gaming. But part of the problem with the frames and everything being slow is I'm recording and streaming so that I could post it later if I wanted to. But that shouldn't have too many problems with it. Oh well. I'm at war with all of the greenskin faction. Boy. Which makes sense. Dwarves do not like orcs and goblins. Auto-resolve, okay.
Screw it, I'm done. For all that effort. We're done. We're done. God damn it, dude. Ah! I just want to bite someone's face off. Clear winner of that round is Teej.
Yep. Oh boy.
If you liked, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter or I'm not Twitter, Twitch and Mixer. Subscribe to YouTube. Give me a like, please. And also do the same for this guy here, because he's clearly better than me in this game in every way.
Yeah, I had fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
See ya.